Good morning. Today's Summer of Psalms reading is Psalms 91 and 92. And we're just going to be in 91:1 today because to me it's a super, just like deep one verse. It says, "The one who lives under the protection of the Most High dwells in the shadow of the Almighty." And so a lot of times, like I'll hit a verse in my studying, and it's something like this where, I kind of pause and I'm like, wow, I feel like there's a lot in here. I feel like that's deep. And so I'm going to stop and I'm just going to focus. I'm going to kind of, chew through this verse over and over and over. I'm going to dwell on this verse. And so the first thing I'll do is I'll say, all right, so what is it saying piece by piece? It's saying the one who lives under the protection of the Most High. So where do you live? Live is not when you go to the beach. It's not when you go out to a restaurant. It's not even when you go to a friend's house. Where you live is where you return time and time again. It's that place that you always come back to. So it's the person who lives under the protection of the Most High. So the Most High here is obviously God, but think about the implications of the words Most High. Not, it doesn't say God or Lord here. It says the Most High. So the most high thing that there could possibly be, you've got the protection of that thing. Who can come against you? Who can attack you? Who can hurt you? What will happen to you if you're under the protection of the Most High being there is? And it's not just, you don't visit the protection, you live in the protection. And so let's go on. It says, that person dwells in the shadow of the Almighty. So what does it mean to dwell? It means to stay, to reside, to rest in that place. It's kind of the same thing as live. So you're dwelling in the shadow of the Almighty. So what does it now mean to be in the shadow of something? See, now we don't even have to think spiritually. Let's think physically. To be in the shadow of something means you have to be close to something. It says here, when you walk with a friend in certain positions of the sun, your friend's shadows fall on you. But you cannot expect to have the shadow of your friend unless you are near him. So the only way to be in the shadow of the Almighty is to be near him, and if the Almighty is moving, to be walking with him, near him, continually. My study Bible says, not every worshiper will be thus privileged, but only those who dwell there. So we're not saying that you're not saved if you're not doing these things, but we're saying not every worshiper will get this benefit, but you can have this benefit. So again, one more time. The one who lives under the protection of the Most High dwells in the shadow of the Almighty. What do you need to do today to move from visiting to dwelling in the shadow of God? Do that thing.